Absolutely.
I mean, this is my first time seeing. I want to know. I need to know as a broadcast journalist who we need to make sure works.
Prime time, I tell you, you're going to be real impressed with this kid. You're going to like what you see. Sure, he's wearing a lot of green. Sometimes it's a little much.
Anybody that wears stylish green striped socks like that has to be an excellent competitor.
Absolutely.
Because you can't just, and nobody can just pull that off.
No, absolutely not. The crowd apparently really a big fan of Simon Says.
Again, it's a respect factor.
Unbelievable. Fantastic debut it was.
I'll have to check the tape.
Absolutely.
You know, in the outhouse of Bourbon Street, I am disgusted by the stench in this place.
Me too. He's got a valid point.
You is a prime example. You shut the hell up while I'm talking.
Yeah, these people need to show a little more respect.
Well, you get a bunch of rotten apples. It's going to spoil the whole book.
Absolutely. A bunch. You got a whole 3/4 of the crowd.
That's true.
I mean,
they call it a bushel.
did you notice we let zombies in this place? Look at that thing over there.
And I've got $7. We'll take it.
That's it.
Stepchild. And that's not just what Simon promises. That's not just what Simon guarantees. That's Simon says.
You jumped the gun there, Ron.
So I got a little excited.
I can understand your excitement.
Oh, he's quite the talent. And let us see behind curtain number 1, shall we?
Let's make a deal.
Aaron Epic is another fantastic competitor. I'm not going to take away from this kid. Sure, that's a funky outfit.
I'm blinded.
Again, you want to talk about people who can wear certain outfits. You've got Simon Says wearing green. You've got Aaron Epic wearing pink and checker. These are two guys who really don't abide by conventional rules.
I can see that by the look on him. Look at this guy. Tattooed, shaved head. I mean, doesn't know how to match his clothes. He's obviously an unorthodox style wrestler.
Absolutely. He's a guy you're really not 100% sure what you're going to get with that ring.
And I'm not even just talking about in his personal life.
Well, we don't want to bring that.
We don't want to dwell that into that either.
Family show, my friend.
Somebody better tell Ralph that.
That's the good folks at Anheuser-Busch.
Now again, you've got a whole lot of hostility on the crowd's part. Now, obviously they're not going to be really big fans of Simon Says, and why would they be? He's not here to impress these people. He's not here to put on a show for them. He's here to win matches. He's here to make a name for himself. ACW, let's be honest for a second, has got some of the most premier athletes you'll ever see.
Absolutely, and this is going by what you told me. So I know what a smart man you are.
Have I led you wrong yet?
Not yet. I mean, and you brought me in here, so you're obviously a smart individual. And look at this lockup, collar and elbow tie up in the corner there. Clean break though by Simon Says.
Break, and I like that. And again, we were talking about the unorthodox style between the both of them. And yet here they go, collar and elbow tie up right there in the break, and an arm drag. Beautifully done by Simon Says.
A little bit of scientific wrestling is starting us off, never hurt things. But you know what the problem is? These idiots don't appreciate that. They want to see people flipping.
They want to see blood, they want to see violence, and another arm drag in response by Aaron Epic.
And that's not what professional wrestling is about. Sure, we love the violence, but you want to see a good scientific matchup, and I think these two are going to deliver.
I agree, but you know what? It's not going to be as scientific as you think. Now these two guys, they do some funky moves. Now look at that big headlock there. Oh, and right out underneath to a nice armbar by Aaron Epic.
Very good takedown. This Aaron Epic, I think I'm slightly impressed so far.
Listen, he's not an unimpressive wrestler.
Oh, big knife edge chop, and another followed up by a third. Oh, not so fast.
Oh,
Simon Says responds with 2 of them, 3, maybe 4. Woo! Back and forth chopping. We go. Oh,
I think it's mandatory to do the woo.
But you got no choice about it. And again, there's a great equalizer by Simon Says. The thumb to the eye, into the corner.
The thumb to the eye is one of the most scientific maneuvers ever created.
It's like a Roman thumb poke.
That's right. And look at this. Oh,
elbow
catches
right
him
to
hard.
the face.
Seems like we're getting a very. Wait a minute. Oh, it looked like he was going for a tornado DDT there, but Simon Says capitalizes on. I am impressed by this guy.
Simon Says is fantastic, and you're right. You are going to see some technical wrestling, but as you can see, it's starting to go right out the window. Simon Says is not stalking his opponent. He's still a little soft from those knife edge shots by Aaron Epic.
Well, you know what? He doesn't want to give Aaron Epic a chance to breathe. He wants to get on him by just stalking him. He's giving him a chance to recover. Simon Says wants to attack, and whoa! He twisted the head and raked the arm.
Now look at the genius on Simon Says. Lots of talking. Not giving him a chance to get back to his feet.
But you see, he's wasting time there when he should be covering Aaron Epic. He should be on top of him. And look at this. Oh, another hard knife edge shot.
Huge chop. Again, there's the great equalizer. Back chops.
Oh, look at that.
You know, I said this last week, or I'm sorry, 2 weeks ago.
I watched a guy get a trapezius muscle tear. He could not go any further. He was strong, he was powerful, and now Simon says, why is he going right to the neck of Aaron Epic? It doesn't matter how much conditioning you have, Aaron Epic is not going to be able to function if he tears that neck up.
Absolutely. What you want to do in that ring, now, I'm a great champion myself, as you were a few years ago.
Snapmare.
You know, I was the block champion, but I was the champion of my block.
And here we go again. Fantastic series of chops. Which one?
Oh, in Beverly Hills. You're probably not familiar, but maybe one day I'll take you out there.
That'd be all right. I appreciate it.
It's a great trip.
Oh, look again. What did I tell you? Working that neck. He's using that trapezius muscle.
Well, that was actually the point I wanted to make. When you're wrestling, you want to pick apart and take it apart, and that is what Simon says doing. He's focused on that trap. Look at this, but Aaron Epic fighting back now.
A little bit. And European uppercut.
Aaron Epic going for the front. Oh, and a belly suplex, and down goes both men. And it could be a double count. We sure got one.
That was beautiful. What a beautiful move, but I believe it took out of both men on that. Says up first. 2.
Oh, switch on the rope.
That is
100, doesn't matter.
Excellent ring awareness by Aaron Epic.
Again, this is where Aaron Epic, the veteran of these two guys, knows where he is at all times. I don't want to sit here and talk about how great Aaron Epic is, because Simon says another big forearm shot right to the chest, possibly the most. Another back chop.
Back chop. That's got to sting.
Absolutely, and another 2 count. Simon says again, locking him up, trying to wear the bigger man down. Again, if you want to look at conditioning, you look at the bodies, Aaron Epic may edge him out a little bit.
Absolutely. I was going to say that. He seems like he spends a little more cardio, but this body scissor, this is a great equalizer right here. Simon says applying that pressure, you knock the wind out of a guy, you ain't moving. That's the bottom line.
And where's he got? He wrapped it right around those ribs. Those ribs are constricted. Maybe he didn't get a deep breath. And he's trying to get this crowd back into it. And I don't think Simon says has that lock applied hard enough. And it's good. See, now as you can see, Aaron Epic working his way back to his feet.
Oh, but look at this. Simon says that knee lift a la William Regal.
Oh, that's right.
Look at that. Must be studying the tapes.
Oh, and a big jaw jacker.
That's a good move
Hits
right
the
there.
ropes. Oh, he shot right to the side of the mush. Aaron Epic's down. Simon says is looking for a cover.
This is it. It's over. It's
Gotta
over.
be. 1,
2, 3. How did Aaron Epic kick out of that?
Again, we talked about conditioning earlier, and if you're looking at Aaron Epic, he isn't a guy who doesn't look like he goes to the gym. Huge clothesline by Simon Says. You know, that's what I like about Simon Says. He's not going to do all this technical stuff. And another big, thugging, giant, clobbering clothesline.
That's it. Look at this. He's saying it's over. It is over. This is the end.
Bringing
Aaron Epic is finished. Oh, missed that clothesline.
Goes for another clothesline. Oh my God, it's a stunner! And down goes Simon Says. Aaron Epic is trying to get this crowd right back into it. Joe, what can we do here?
We better get out there and stop this. That's all we can do. We better. Maybe we should send somebody to stop this.
Okay.
We should send somebody to break this
I don't
up.
think so. I think Simon Says has this match well in hand. And now we see Shifty trying to work his way back up. He's looking at that second rope. Now he's on the top rope.
Cheated.
Struggling to get his way to his feet. Of course he's cheating. His name is Shifty for crying out loud.
You can't hold the
Simon
ropes
Says
like
is
that.
turning around. He doesn't know where he is.
Oh, wait a minute.
Shot. Big, huge arm. 1, 2, 3 shots repeatedly by Aaron Epic.
Look at this. Oh, man, big back elbow. Aaron Epic is rallying. This is no
Simon
good.
Says is out on his feet and a big spear to the corner. Huge Aaron Epic doing some really rolly stuff. Drop kick to the face. What the hell is going on here?
What's he doing now? He's going. A back European
uppercut to the back of the head. And only 2.
I think that referee. I don't know what's wrong with this referee.
That referee is one of the finest you'll see in this business. Do not worry about what he's doing.
Okay. All right. I just want to make sure everything's on there.
That's a foot fetish, if I'm not mistaken. Aaron Epic told me he's looking for a 2 count, and it's not enough to put Simon Says away.
This is unbelievable. I've never seen action like this, and I've been around for a long time.
Well, you have been around
and I'm
a
not
long
even
time.
talking about the neighborhood.
Right, and here we go. Pass by. Aaron Epic a shot to the mush.
Roaring elbow.
Is that what it is?
That's a roaring elbow right there.
Simon Says backhand slam. It's over.
I think that's it.
All Simon has to do is cover him up. You get 1, 2. Oh!
How did Aaron Epic kick out of that?
Again, there's that conditioning we were talking about earlier.
That's it. It's got to be coming into a factor, Rod. I mean, look at that. Oh,
Look how frustrated Simon Says is getting. He is not happy at all with what's going on.
But he wants to be careful he doesn't lose his
Here we go. Maybe he's going for that big clothesline from hell. Another jaw jacker there by Aaron.
Oh,
big kick to the back of the head.
Enziguri!
And he's out on his feet. Down goes Simon Says.
What an Enziguri! 1, 2.
Oh, it's just a 2 count. Simon Says getting that shoulder up again.
I can't believe this is just our opening matchup.
And it's just fantastic. This is the kind of excitement you get here at ACW.
That's right. And you know, it wouldn't be possible without A+ Bonds. We got to talk about that.
A+ Bonds, fantastic sponsor. They're one of the big series of headbutts here by Aaron Epic.
Hopefully I never have to use
No,
them.
I hope not either. Another forearm shot by Aaron Epic. He's looking, he's going for it. She said she was 18, not so fast. Now she goes into the corner.
Look at this.
Here we go, close.
Oh, big
good line to
clothesline.
Simon Express, and it's out.
He turned him inside out right there.
Count to 100, folks. This match is over. 2 and 3.
What a matchup! And wait, this is just the beginning.
Match number 1 down. You've already got Simon Says fustigating Aaron.